One thing that wasn't really a problem for me was being comfortable in my own skin. I don't know, it just wasn't something I spent a lot of time thinking of. Back when I was a kid, I knew and felt that I was weird. I didn't really have like a lot of friends. I think I had like one or maybe three or one, but I just did not give a fuck. Then again, I was very preoccupied with video games, which was what made most of my life, like since I was a kid until this year, just a few months ago. But that's not what we're going to be talking about right now. Yeah. Back to being comfortable in your own skin. I guess I had this mindset where I didn't really care about how I look or how I am as a person because all I did was play video games. My goodness. I feel like I haven't done anything in 23 years. But hey, it helped me not give a fuck about social judgment, so I guess that's a good thing. Here's the real deal. I like myself. I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of issues that you can't see, but I like myself. Because whether or not I accept these things about me, like physically, mentally, emotionally, this will be me. This is going to be the person that I'm going to live with for the rest of my life unless I get a brain transplant, which I probably won't because I can't even buy shit for myself. Yeah. I often wonder how there are people that are so insecure about themselves. I mean, I have a lot of insecurities, but I always end up accepting them. Because if I continue to fool myself and deny that sometimes I can be a really shitty person, it would be a waste of time. It would be a waste of time because it's not gonna change anything. I'd still be a shitty person. Oh no, electricity went out. Wow. Whoa. What's going on? On the other hand, if I accept the fact that I am sometimes a shitty person, then I can learn more about myself and I can understand more about how I am. And eventually I can work on it so I can improve myself as a person. I believe self-acceptance is really something we need to practice because I think it's a really big problem that a lot of people go through. Some people cope up with it with makeup, some people fake themselves in social media, and some people would even make drastic changes in their bodies. Now, I'm not against makeup or body modifications because if that is what truly fills your soul, then by all means, do it, girl or boy. It's the intention that I'm trying to point out. Are you doing it because it's what makes you feel good? It's what makes you the person you truly are? Or are you doing it for social approval? If your mind is easily controlled by others, especially by unwanted opinions, then there's a good chance that you probably are not comfortable with yourself. And the longer you stay in that stage, the harder it becomes to get out of it. Because eventually you're going to get used to not being comfortable with yourself and you're going to get comfortable with not being comfortable. Get it? It's like you're building a mindset of not liking yourself that you get to the point where you don't even need other people to judge you because you're pretty much judging yourself 24/7. O diba? Advance mo mag-isip. Now, I don't really have the magic solution for this, but here is something you could try. I want you to get a pen and paper and then pause this video. I want you to get a pen and paper and pause this video. What the fuck are you waiting for? What? People don't listen anymore. Okay, welcome to the Get Comfortable with Yourself activity. Now, assuming that you have a pen and paper, which I really hope you do, I want you to listen to the instructions and pause the video as you do them. First instruction, list one thing that you like about yourself. Pause. Second instruction, list another thing that you like about yourself. Because it's impossible for you to only have one thing you like about yourself, okay? If you like the way your thumb is shaped, then it will count. Just write something. Pause. Here's the thing, if you manage to write the second thing you like about yourself, you're probably going to be able to write the third, the fourth, and so on. You just really have to make an effort in noticing them because surely there are other things you like about yourself. You're just focusing too much on the things that you don't. Which leads us to the third instruction. List one thing you really dislike about yourself. One and only one. Pause. Fourth and last instruction, don't pause the video after this instruction because this is time limited, so don't cheat. Okay, please don't cheat, please don't. Now answer this question in 10 seconds. What do you think should you do to accept the thing you dislike most about yourself? 10. Drop that pen! Stop it! Drop that pen! Let go of that pen because time is up. Please don't cheat. If you were not able to answer that question in 10 seconds, then you're doomed. You're doomed. You're doomed. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Don't worry, because if you don't already have the solution for it, you're not supposed to make one within 10 seconds. And you're not supposed to make one just because I asked you to. Now, if you manage to answer this question within a really short time, there's a good chance that you've been disliking yourself for a long time now. The good thing is that you already know what to do to make yourself comfortable with yourself. The bad thing is that you are not taking action. The bad thing is that you are not taking action. I think it's important to know that self-acceptance doesn't just happen, at least not for everyone. It's something that we need to actively work on. At first, it's going to be hard, especially if you're always judging yourself, but you need to remember that if you want to be good at accepting yourself, you need to practice, and live it. And eventually it will come to a time where it just comes naturally and you won't have to make an effort to be comfortable with who you are. If you want to like yourself, you have to make the choice to do so. What others are going to say isn't gonna matter. If you like yourself and stay true to yourself, you're pretty much on your way to being indestructible. Disclaimer, I am not claiming that I am 100% confident of myself, but I am working on it because I would rather get to that point slowly than not get there at all. Yeah. Sup, y'all? Yeah. Yeah, I'm also going to start this thing where I select a comment winner for my vlogs, even though most of the time it's just me in the comment section. But if you're listening, then please do participate, because I will feature you in the next vlog. Yeah! So comment below the list you made on instructions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because that is the first step to being comfortable with yourself. Just letting it go, just letting it out, and letting everyone know. Yeah, I'm Bo, and I got no jams.